Hey there, welcome back to the channel. I'm Dave.
Hello, Dave. You're looking well today.
Today's an after work ride. Just got done work about a half hour ago, so we're going to take a nice ride, get some exercise in. So stick around, let's see what I get into. All right, let's get to it. We're on our way. It is a beautiful, beautiful April day. It's about 77. Right now we are on the river trail, which is between a bunch of places. It's between Oaks, Phoenixville, and Valley Forge Park. This is a double track here. It's on the rougher side of a nice double track. Needs a little bit of work. We've been working on it a little bit lately. Don't worry, we're gonna get to some single track, but you gotta do some double track before you get to single track. If you stay on this double track and keep going straight, it takes you down to Betswood Bridge area, and it connects up with the Schuylkill River Trail, and you can go all the way to Philadelphia. On my right here is the Schuylkill River, and it's beautiful brown-green color. We are going to take a left and head up here. Watch out for horse poo. There are a ton of little trails back up here, and we're going to hit some of them. The last two videos, the one from Ray's and the free ride, it would seem that I hit the close-up different angle button. On a GoPro, you can lock the screen so you don't accidentally touch something, and the Insta has it too. But the Insta, when you unlock it, it stays unlocked, and you have to relock it. Where on the GoPro, once you hit the lock button and then swipe to unlock, and then you shut it off again, it automatically relocks. So I was unlocking it, then when I was putting it on my test, I was accidentally hitting the zoom button, and I was getting bad footage, as I'm sure all you could tell. But I think I fixed that problem. And also, on the GoPro 9, the lens was scratched up, and we were getting weird reflections and light flickering. So I polished the lens, and I do believe that showed in the last video, and hopefully it shows in this video that it looks better. So this first section we're doing is relatively flat, windy. There are a little bit of roots in here somewhere. Here you go. I've only ridden this a couple times, don't really have it memorized. What's around the next corner? I got it. Trying out also a new camera position on the helmet. I had it on the side of the helmet for the last three videos. Today we have it on the top. See how that looks, which one I like better. Might all depend on what trail we're doing. You hear that chirping noise? It's my watch asking me to start my exercise. Let me stop and do that so it shuts up. Up here, there's this giant berm that runs around this flat section that goes over to the Pawlings Rd farm. And I always thought this was for trains, that was train tracks above. But I rode that once and I don't think it is. And I'm not sure exactly what it was, if they just built this big barrier for the river, if it ever flooded or what. Back that way, there is a giant concrete wall. I'll have to check out one of these days. That looks like it's like some kind of gate or dam head or something. It's very interesting. If that kind of stuff interests you. We're moving on. All right, let's get going. We don't got all night. I was just here a month or so ago, and it's amazing how worn in this trail is already again. No leaves on it. It gets a lot of traffic, I guess. Go to the right here. Whoa, that's a big pile of horse shit.
It happens. What, shit? Sometimes.
More horse shit. Man, that horse was full of crap, wasn't he? Not anymore. It's all over the trail. He was getting fed good. I guess if I had to carry somebody on my back for a long period of time, I'd be shitting everywhere too. So after the white clay ride, I got changed and I was cleaning up and someone stopped me and asked me what my shirt meant. I had two shirts made, one for Tracy and one for myself, that have the channel logo on it. And on the front it has, "Don't stop moving." So they asked me what that was about. So I proceeded to tell them that at the end of my videos, I like to tell people to keep them motivated, that no matter their age or their size, to get out there, keep active, and don't stop moving. I've always said it hurts more when I stop than when I'm actually doing something. Oh, I got it. I hit my pedal on the root. Wasn't bad though. Take a left around here somewhere. Here it is. There are a lot of log rollovers here in this area. Probably keep count one of these days. There's a giant log roll over there. Might be easier coming the other way. I think we're going to take a left here. I was thinking that saying actually means more to me, don't stop moving, than just physical activity. I have a tattoo on my back that says I endeavor to persevere. So I think it goes along with that. We all know how hard life is. And I've gone through my fair share of hardships. I've lived through 3 divorces. My parents when I was 6, 2 of my own. I've had every single type of family member that can possibly die on me. I had a brother when I was 19. He was 21, died of a drug overdose. My first wife and I lost a beautiful baby girl when we were in our mid-20s. I've had to undergo 4 surgeries in my life. We all know the joys of working for a living. So what I've learned from all that is don't stop moving. You gotta keep pushing forward. Life's gonna try to pull you back, drag you down, hold you down. You gotta keep trying. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying ignore the pain, especially the pain of someone dying. But you gotta deal with it the best way you can, the most healthiest way you can, and you gotta keep trugging along. You gotta keep moving. That goes along with mountain biking. You know, if we're trying to ride up something, mountain biking, you gotta keep the pedals going, or you're gonna fall. You're gonna fall over. Same with life. If we're trying to get over an obstacle in mountain biking and we don't do it, we step back, we figure out what we did wrong, and we try again. You might not get it the second time. Third time, it might take you 10 times. But you gotta keep trying. You gotta keep moving. So when I say don't stop moving, it's not just about biking and hiking. It's about resilience. So no matter what, don't stop moving. All right, so we were just on the Schuylkill River Trail. That was the paved section. Now we're getting over there. The highway is 422. I forget what this section's called over here. There's a few trails in here that weave in and out of each other. See, it goes to the right there. I mean, the left there, we're going right. Squirrel. Wide turn. This will be good practice for the firecracker race in July. That last mile, riding over these routes. Oh, here's a cool section. Hopefully the camera's not too high. Oh. Ain't this neat in here? Oh, I like that up close and personal. Wow, a lot more trees down than the last time. I didn't figure out how many miles this was going to be today. Trying to ride every other day at least. I usually do my funner rides on the weekend. It's supposed to rain Saturday. So I tried to combine an exercise run with a fun run. Woo! Now I'm headed back towards the Schuylkill River Trail, the paved path. We're gonna cross over that and head down a more up and down section. Scrub too much speed. Tell you what, that little bit of extra weight on top of the helmet, either on the side or on the top, is weird. You feel like a bobblehead. Gotta keep the helmet a little tighter. Feels like my brain's getting squished. All right, fixed the helmet cam after that whack. It's pointing straight up to the sky. That section we just did was the Bettswood Loop area. Oh, another tree down, branch. Damn. Got a cramp in my hip. I stand for 8 hours at work. So sometimes these rides are a little bit of a struggle. So I usually try not to do anything that's too technical. For my exercise rides, just want to do some pump out some miles on a paved trail or do sprints on a gravel trail. But I wanted something different today and I was feeling pretty good. Plus, I wanted more video for you guys. To everyone who has watched my videos, I really do appreciate it. Especially Big Mike from work, my biggest fan, next to Tracy, that is. Oh, look at that. I think that's new. Don't remember that. Talk about technical. Yeah. Cramp in the hip. Oh, that hurts. Work it out, work it out. And a water crossing. Oh, that was deep. Oh, I don't have the energy for this hill today. Can you see that? I've made it up that once in 5 years. And I don't have the energy for it today. It is very, very hard, even to walk up. I think when I made it up, it had a lot more dirt on top of it. I'm not afraid to show that I have to walk stuff. I'm not a pro. I'm an everyday Joe. How about that for a dumbass laugh? Oh, good. More water. Whoosh. Oh, there's another hill coming too. There. I've never made it up that one. I don't know if anybody does. I usually go this way. Come on, dude. Oh! Damn. I was getting it. We changed gear and hit a root at the same time. That wasn't a good plan. Might have to buff the lens out again. I keep running into shit with it. All right, gotta get moving. Pick up the pace. Low bridge. All right, oh, it's pink. All right, let's do it. There we go. Oh, big splash. Oh, my right foot is soaked. Ah, shit. I don't feel like it. See? It needs more logs. All right, we completing a loop here where we took the left a while ago to go over to the Betswood loop side. Come on, keep moving. You got it. Good job, Dee. You gotta encourage yourself. Oops. Overcorrected. Another rooty climb here. Get the high side. Legs are getting tired. Got a passenger. I don't know if that's mud or my legs bleeding. Find out in the shower. The ruts or the gullies here, you've all probably ridden in them on your trails. Sometimes it gets so deep, your pedals strike the sides. That's about it. A little bit of single track here in this field left, and then double track, Stone Road, back to the parking lot. See you when I get there. All right, that was my after work workout ride. Little fun, little exercise. We did the Pawlings Rd River Trail. We did the Betswood Loop. We had a little fun in there. I hope you liked it. Not sure what videos are coming up next, but I hope you keep a lookout for them. And just remember, no matter your age or your size and what you're going through, don't stop moving. We'll see you.